I've just had a conversation with Tejadhamma in Nagpur, who runs the People to People organization, to ask him about the work that he's doing with People to People during the lockdown crisis in India. And he was able to share with me quite a few stories, which I'd like to share because I think it's amazing to hear the immediate impacts that the things they're doing are having. So because of the lockdown, loads of people became unemployed overnight, and that includes lots of people who migrated to a city for work. And he said these migrant workers are still trying to get back to their homes. Um, a lot of their accommodation that was attached to their job has just kicked them out. So he said just before we spoke on the phone earlier today, he helped 11 people get on buses to reach kind of neighboring states. And he said just this morning, just today, already 8 busloads of people have gone out to reach different states on the edge of Maharashtra. And they're also giving out, the volunteers are giving food kits to these migrant workers who haven't got any money, and they wouldn't be able to buy anything because the shops are closed on the routes anyway. So he's giving them kind of prepared food packs so they can reach their homes, and staying in touch with WhatsApp so that when they do reach their home village, they let him know that they've made it. So I thought it was great to hear that. It's a similar situation for people in many of the of villages and localities where they've just become unemployed. He told the story of a woman, Kantabai, who's 83 years old, and she had worked as a sweeper in a school, cleaning a school. But when the school closed at the start of lockdown, that was it. No income for her. She does have a family, but they're not educated, and they've not got any work. So People to People gave her a food kit. Basic things like oil, rice, lentils, spices, and Tejadhamma told me that the food kit costs £10.50 in English money, and actually that's been enough for her and her family to survive for 30 days. So that was last month when they reached it. I thought that was incredible, and the one thing he always passes on is just how grateful people are to receive this kind of thing. She was just incredibly thankful, Tejadhamma told me. So there are lots of volunteers who are going out on the ground, communicating with real people in these neighborhoods to find out where are the really poor people who need food today, and then getting the food kits to them still. Then he told me an excellent project to kind of help people more long term with this unemployment during the lockdown. So volunteers from People to People have gone out to unemployed people and encouraged them to start up businesses, for example, selling vegetables that can operate in accordance with the lockdown. So there's kind of people have been able to get in touch by mobile phones and arrange to come and collect the vegetables, or encouraging these businesses to go out and do home deliveries. So that's a way that he's basically giving people a livelihood. There was lots more that he said, but I just want to keep it simple for now and just give a bit of a sense of what People to People are actually doing and have been doing today and this week to help people during the lockdown crisis in Nagpur in India. And again, speaking to Tejadhamma, he's just incredibly grateful that they're able to receive some money from us here, from me here. And so I'd really say thank you very much to quite a few people who I know who've already donated. Really generous of you, and just encourage other people who want to contribute to the efforts that are really helping so many people around the world at the moment. So thank you very much, and if you can spare some money, please